You know, there's so many bases to cover when you talk about young parents. Because, of course, there's young parents out there that handle their shit and they go out and they get their own place and then they raise a kid and everything's all good. But let's start off with talking about the little motherfuckers who throw the weight of another kid onto their parents' shoulders and shit. Like, first of all, if you have like a loving like mother and father, or a mother or a father, if they love you, obviously they're not gonna let you out in the cold with the kid you're about to bring into this world. So they're gonna have to take you in. They probably don't want to because, you know, they were done raising kids. But if you throw the weight of another kid on their shoulder, to me that's fucking selfish. Like I said, if you have loving parents, they're gonna say yes regardless because they want to help you. And sometimes you know when your parents are gonna help you, like subconsciously in the back of your mind, those little motherfuckers, they know like, oh, if I have a kid, you know, my parents gonna help me out. Who cares and shit? So they do whatever they want to do, and if they get a girl pregnant or the girl gets a guy, you know, to do whatever with her, and she gets pregnant, they know in the back of their head they're gonna get help from the parents. So that's being real selfish and shit. To me, well, nah, being selfish regardless. Like, then you got those, you know, they make a mistake and they go out there and they do their own thing. You know, they're not gonna put the weight onto the parents and shit. Like, they go to work and the parent had to sit home and take care of the kid, and, you know, might be they love them because it's their grandchild, but at the end of the day, like, nobody really wants to do that. Like, if you have a kid, that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? That's not anybody else's problem. I hate when motherfuckers do that and shit. Like, I have people in my family who done that. I hate those people, man. This like, they suckers. And on top of that, like, when you do have a kid, your life is basically over if you're a good parent. If you want to be a great parent, that means you don't have the choice to do what you want to do anymore. Like, unless you want to be a real bad parent, then you can do whatever you want. But if you want to be a good parent, life is over. You can't do what you want. Like, if you wanted to be a freaking astronaut, some stupid shit like that, like, or make music or whatever the hell, you can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out there and get a real fucking job, good paying job, and support the kid. But of course, if you want to be a bad parent and get the kid just exactly what he needs and not like a future, do whatever the fuck you want and shit. Go out and party and all that. Leave the kid at home with your mom while you're partying. You know. And I'm smashing on girls and guys, because it's not always just the girl and it's not always just the guys. Like in every situation, like, there's different people who fuck up. Like, it's real fucked up when both of them fucked up. Like, they both like still young and, you know, they want to live their lives, but you the one that fucked up. Like, there's so many ways. I don't understand, like, in this day and age, there's so many ways how not to have a kid. Like, they had the day after pill. They got condoms. They got fucking girl condoms. They got motherfucking, like, I don't understand how this shit happens and shit. Birth control. What the fuck? Come on, man. Like, how the fuck does this still happen and shit? And I'm a plan B type of nigga, if you know what that means. But I'm just saying, like, how the fuck does this still happen in this day and age? And then you still have kids, and then on top of that, on top of all this shit, then the kid grows up fucked up because he doesn't have everything that he needs, or she doesn't have everything that she needs. You know, just grows up wherever the fuck is gonna grow up. You know what I'm saying? And the kid is left out in the cold because their parents was dumb motherfuckers and shit. Because kids don't ask to be born, man. I hate that shit. And I know I made a video before about abortion and shit. I still don't believe in abortion. I don't think you should ever have abortion. But there's so many ways how not to get pregnant. I don't understand how motherfuckers still get pregnant in this day and age. There's so many ways on not to do it. And then stupid motherfuckers like, yo, I swear to God, I've been seeing at least 4 people that I knew from a couple of months behind. All these dumb ass girls like, can't wait to be a mommy. Living in your fucking parents' house. I know what you did. You used to smoke weed all the time and shit. And to sneak out of your house to see me, you idiot. The fuck? She's like, I can't wait to see if it's a boy or a girl. I'm like, what are you talking about? You an idiot? What the fuck? You work in motherfucking CVS. What are you talking about? Your boyfriend, nigga, don't even got a job. The fuck? I hate stupid people, man. and I'm always the first one I'll go out of my way to message them. I'll be like, you're an idiot. They'll be like, why? All that shit. I'm telling you, like, at least 4 girls and shit that I knew from the past, and they think it's all good. Then when that baby comes, and then when the stress keeps going, because a baby is a baby for a very long time. You know, you got 18 years of shit to handle. You know what I'm saying? And there's not gonna be no shit where you get a break, unless you want to be a bad parent, which most people kind of are and shit. They eventually just turn into bad parents because they don't have to deal with the whole situation. But real sad, man. Young parents. I hope there's good ones out there. Like my parents, I'll give you a little info on me right now. My mother was 38 years old when she had me, and my father was about 30. Like they already had, like I was born into a house. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it wasn't in the best location, Newark, New Jersey, but I was still born into a house. I ain't never go without food. I was never like starving. Like I never didn't have clothes on my back. Nothing ever. I thank my parents every day that they gave me everything I had and shit. I never had to struggle in that sense of not having money and shit. You know what I'm saying? And now look, I grew up and now I'm helping them pay the fucking bills and shit. That's the way it should be. Like you should, like once you settled and you know you can handle a kid, that's when you should have a kid. Not just one night you feel like fucking without a condom and it happens, and then you guys are laughing about it, like that stupid fucking MTV show 16 and Pregnant. Fuck, see all those fucking kids, they're all fucked up and shit. Life's over and shit. Fucking you see the guy trying to look for a job and shit. And niggas gonna go be a fucking auto mechanic. Nigga don't even want to be that. He just has to be that. Like, come on, man. Motherfuckers need to wake up, man. Stop killing yourself. That's what you're doing. You're killing yourselves. Every time you have a kid and you're young and you don't have a plan, you're killing yourself. Your life's over. You got no motherfucking control of your life no more. You gotta go get whatever job pays the most. Doesn't matter if you love it or hate it. That's killing yourself. Life is too short. Don't fuck yourself over for that. Guys, pussy is not worth it. For girls, dick is definitely not worth it. Join StreetSkollaDiary.com.